Watch this stream, you gotta look at the beginning of it, because he's like, guys, they're just floating around in space after I killed them. They're just, what the fuck, dude? They're just floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it when bodies glitch like that. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, there definitely isn't gonna be like a bunch of dudes that I have to fight here. Yeah, totally. Do I still have to defeat the elite savages? Because I think I killed all of them. Oh, no, never mind. There's a savage hunter. Okay. I fucking kill him. Dead. Yeah. Jesus. Wow. Wow, these guys are elites. And they're savage.
Look how fast this car can go. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's the fastest car in the game. And you have to find it.
Hmm. Those are my best guys. I am so screwed. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah, this guy's the worst villain ever. Silence the voice.
Did you download Just Cause, Justin?
No, I haven't.
No, it's free.
I know. I just haven't got. I don't think I have enough space. Firstly, I might, but like I needed to delete stuff just to update Overwatch. I don't know why I have that much space being took up. I don't know what it is.
But it doesn't take up that much space. It's weird because it made me do that for Battlefield. I had to download like 30, or I had to delete like 30 gigabytes of space, but it only used like 2.
Yeah.
1.
Oh boy, this guy, diseased witch stalker. I can't wait to die 38 times. I'm gonna kill Hall your infant.
Off-road, you just lose all control over it.
Super badass savage. Liddy. Here I get to fight this boss fight. Literally nothing.
No, I'm Nick Compton, and no, I'm not from Compton. England is my Jewish.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have like a couple of these like Dungeons and Dragons themed grenades. Let me equip one. Because they're actually alright. Where is it? I have the fastball, firestorm. I'm gonna equip the fastball. Yeah, it just one-shots people. It's too good.
I accidentally flipped my race car, and there was a huge explosion because of I might have been in a nitrous propelled over 280 miles an hour head-on collision. That caused 3 explosions and flipped my car over 4 times.
Am I really gonna die here? Because I hit myself.
I'm just gonna drive straight and see what happens.
You'll die eventually. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Okay. Jesus, sit around for 30 years. I'm not gonna die.
I feel like playing North Korea in the Cold War mod parts, right?
Yeah, just when the North Korea wins Cold War. There's another one of these fucking frickin' fricks. Yeah.
Encounter completed, rebel saved. It asked me to hijack a car and I just drove past it and apparently I beat the mission.
I gotta be Buzz Axe rampaging all the time, no matter what. What I thought.
Be a Justin Bowles, be a smarty, come and join the Justin Bowles party.
Yeah, don't be a Gavin Nunley. Be a Gavin Areola.
Don't be a Christian, be an atheist.
How? Okay, first of all, young man, that's not how a bridge works. Second of all, what is going through your head?
Bridges are actually the outside world, and the outside world doesn't exist.
They made this bridge where you have to extend it, but there's literally nothing for there to be extended. Like, it's... What in the hell? Since when was there, like, platforming checks in this game? I'm just gonna die, because yeah, what? Oh! Oh, is it starting me back at the beginning? Okay, I think it is. No, never mind. Okay, get back on your feet and show them what for. Extend bridge, more like expand dong. Oh. Well, how do I even get over there then? Your girl's on my two-seater. Just towed your car. Well, what the hell? I don't understand. This is a first-person shooter. I'm not playing a puzzle game.
Yes, you are.
Like what?
Like
What the?
puzzle game.
What the hell, dude? I forgot. Oh, how do you get across the Mediterranean without a boat?
You don't.
Yeah.
A plane.
How to be Russia? Just in general.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. Russia always needs like a fresh water source, and that was kind of a joke. I didn't structure it well. Like, they spent like a majority of their...
I accidentally just turned my plane into a boat. Like, I landed it in the water, and it was kind of submerging, but it wasn't submerging all the way. And I just turned on the engines, and they worked like propellers and not... Or they worked like
What the hell?
yeah,
What am I supposed to do here, Gearbox? A little explanation would be nice. I'm not dead yet. I'm not... Okay.
Explanations never needed.
What the hell? You get across the bridge. I gotta get across the bridge to expand the bridge so the bridge comes across. How am I supposed to get across the bridge when the bridge doesn't let me get across the bridge? You know?
Yeah.
You're smart enough, figure it out. Oh, I think I am gonna figure it out, maybe, possibly. No, never mind. This has absolutely nothing to do with the task at hand. Alright, hold on, I know what I gotta do. Possibly. I gotta cheat at the game. Oh, okay. Wow. Shallow. That was totally shallow of you. Freaking bridge. Little cancer bridge. Thinking maybe I can pull off a nay-nay and get up here. No, that isn't gonna work. Well, shucks, dude. Well, shucks, man. Oh. No, never mind. That has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do. Now I can't die. Are you serious? Why would you put this here? I can't... I don't fucking get you, Gearbox. Oh, now I'm dead. But it's not gonna let me die immediately when I fall to my death. It's just gonna wait 30 minutes before I actually die. What the hell, dude? I'm gonna look up a walkthrough on this because I like, how, man, guy. Maybe this way, maybe. Nope, never mind. No. Impossible. What is this? This looks strange. Oh, it's a chest. Oh well. Look at this. There's literally just holes in the world. Like, they're just holes. They didn't finish this level. They didn't finish this part of the game.
There's a hole in my hand.
Oh. Well, I jacked off too hard.
Have you ever had a laceration on your penis?
Yeah.
I don't even know what laceration means.
Like a giant long cut, really.
Yeah. Anyways, it was a small cut on my penis that hurt a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
I don't know how it got there either. To this day, I don't know. It was there for like 2 weeks.
I'm gonna figure this out. Not Hunter's man organ problem, but my I can't get across this bridge problem. Do I shoot it? Yes, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to shoot it. Okay. Shoot it with your gun. I don't use guns. What am I supposed to do with in that situation? I don't use guns. How do I, you know? Are you serious? I can't. These freaking retards using their cancer little retard magic can quit. Freaking retards. Oh yeah, I need a character. North Korea says their computers are the best computers, hands down. Yet North Korea's computers are like from 1993.
There's 7 websites in all of North Korea that are unblocked.
Those being only CNN.
KNN, Korean.
News Network.
Korean News Network. Then what CNN stand for?
It's Hillary Clinton News Network.
No. And that's where you're wrong, bud.
Well, I mean, that's what my grandpa calls it.
That's where you're wrong, bud.
I mean, it's not my opinion. It's mine does.
No, he doesn't.
You don't know my grandpa.
Yeah, I do.
I happen to have a very intimate.
My boyfriend that left me in prison.
Oh.
Remember that story you told me?
Yeah, I know. I don't even know if he was being serious or not. Part of me thinks he low-key was. But I really doubt it.
In prison, if you had, I don't know.
Because he doesn't just make joke. He doesn't just like make a joke like that kind of joke.
But his feelings about homosexuality are
Very aggressive.
He's very conservative about it. Right?
Oh, did you see that video I sent you on like TF2 graphical settings?
No, I didn't watch it. I don't want to play it right now.
Well, I mean, when you plan on doing it, that's gonna help. I hate puzzles. Why are you repeating the same thing you just told me and I just did, buddy?
Come on.
Kill Professor Nakayama. Seems easy enough. But I've heard this boss fight is just retarded. So... Oh yeah, you can go through here. Well, shucks, I'm not going down there just yet, because that's where the boss fight is. I guess I have to. I guess I'm obliged.
Who the fuck is Mattress 123?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Someone named Mattress 123 on Just Cause just beat me at my skydiving challenge.
Hmm.
I think it might be Max Smiles.
But
there's Max spoken though.
I figure out how to kill this guy.
Mal's a dog, my dad.
Come here, you little freaking gorilla. Come on.
Oh! Oh, yes.
I'm doing literally nothing. Literally nothing. That's just all I'm doing right now.
Do you know how many Jews are gay in this nation?
Many.
How about 4?
Gotta figure out how to fight this freaking Jew. Jew monkey.
And take off my shirt, we're getting a little bit frisky.
You little freaking Jew monkey.
Is my clock right? Do you know what time it is?
I don't. Hold on.
I got it now.
I'm trying not to die to freaking Harambe.
It's only like 10 to 11.
Oh.
Pretty
Jeez.
good. I'm not playing North Korea.
Oh god. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta run away because I'm almost dead. If I get hit with anything, I'm gonna die. Because I'm so below health gate, and now I'm dead.
Boot gang.
Well, I can't do anything because I'm below health gate, and he's just gonna get in my face. I'm not gonna be able to shoot his crit spot. So.
I think if we would have in the Korean War, I think if we would have done what Douglas MacArthur suggested in the Korean War, we would have won.
Yeah, probably, but.
Dropping 50 nukes.
Yeah.
You know, after he suggested that, they like ended his entire military career.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid how they just ended it, even though he was just suggesting it.
And he was suggesting doing it along that riverbed too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that wasn't against like a huge population center. That was just to keep the Chinese out.
Are you serious?
Listen here, you Mao's a dog.
Whatever you shoot at this guy just bounces back at you. What am I
I wake up every morning, but tonight I bounce back.
You know what? I'm not fighting this guy.
And
I'm sorry.
asked why my North Korean general's name is Bob White. He's the most stereotypical looking North Korean man, but his name's Bob White.
I don't know.
My name makes sense.
The many wonders of life.
Who the fuck is Bob White?
She fix that jack today to where she can watch her boss baby and stuff.
Yeah.
Boot gangs. Get along the DMZ, Bob White.
Gotta fix the thing so my niece can watch
North
Boss
Korea and
Baby.
their 2 research slots. 2
Best
research
thing
slots.
ever. Boss Baby, Boss Baby,
Oh, I
Boss
need to
Baby, Boss
immediately
Baby, Boss
research the
Baby.
AK-47 because Lord knows that's what the Koreans use.
Boss Baby, Boss Baby.
Should I just make North Korea have the best space program in the world?
Yes.
Well, I would like to actually do that, but there is an issue there. The fact that I only have 2 research slots when America has about 5.
Yeah. I mean, you are North Korea. You don't really focus on a lot else besides nukes. No one feeds your people because you have to, so. And you barely do that.
Interior crocodile alligator. Fuck is a bitch.
That's one of the many problems with North Korea as a country.
Their autism.
Yeah, they're just complete, like, autistic retardation.
What?
Like, it's in the fact that they're gonna just only focus on nukes and nothing else, so they can seem like a powerhouse when they're not.
Well, they got missiles too.
Yeah, missiles. What? They're just gonna focus on like military power, and not focus on feeding their people. Not focus.
That is an issue. Well, there's an issue with fighting any communist country in a full-on war. The fact that they are communist gives them a huge advantage over any other nation.
And war. But in normal civilization, people aren't gonna.
In normal civilization, they don't have the advantage.
Yeah.
And being an actual nation, no, it's trash.
And it's not. I mean, if you win against them, they're probably gonna.
I'm trying to play Hearthstone 4 at the same time. I forgot that I was streaming.
Like,
Just gonna let him float on this parachute wall.
if you win against this country, they're gonna fall apart because they're gonna go into depression, and they already have a hard time feeding their people as it is. So for them to have to like try even harder, that's gonna be an issue.
What his point is. I don't even like being Kim Jong-un. Why don't you just say, you know what, fuck it, let's just make this one nation.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how their minds work like that. Like, I can't even...
It's gonna happen.
Like, me personally, I have a weakness with things. Like, I feel way too bad for people all the time. I don't show it, but, like, I really do. Like, I'll think about it or something. Like, I think about it really hard. Like, I don't understand how you can just starve your people.
Those are a bunch of gay little retards. I mean, like, and the whole depriving them of the information thing just isn't right on a human level.
Depriving them of what?
Information, like, the outside world, just depriving them of that. I don't think that's right, but they're not gonna do anything about that. And they think it's alright. They're like blissfully ignorant.
You know, Canada was in a war in like the 90s. They had to do a war in like the Balkans.
Yeah.
And they were assisting one nation. It was a huge assistance. But the soldiers weren't allowed to talk about it, and the media wasn't allowed to report on it. So no one knew about it.
You kind of have them.
Which is because the Prime Minister he was giving off this entire peace policy.
Like, and North Korea is one of the most nationalist, like, communist countries I've seen in a while. Like,
Ever?
Yeah, they're the most nationalist country ever. Like, which it's okay to be nationalist. I mean, it's okay to like love your country, but
In North Korea, we have the nice rice.
In North Korea, we have stronger computers than the Imperial Americans.
Imperial?
Yeah, call us Imperial.
Oh, dude. Calm down. United States taking over the world. That's just such a hard thing to imagine, us actually being Imperial.
Yeah. The United States would be doing really good, I'm pretty sure, if they were. They have the capability.
Well, the thing with the United States is we have the production, well, we used to have the production capacity, which we still have, but just not here.
Yeah, it's just not, like, as...
If Trump could actually work on that, I wouldn't mind it.
Like, if we were, like... If we were in a
Like,
constant...
Just levy, I mean, he just needs to levy these import tariffs so hard. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that would be pretty cool. And then that would just bring so many nations, companies back. They need to stop worrying about fucking Obamacare and do something else in Congress instead of being a deadlock between Democrats and Republicans. Either you're a Democrat or you're a Republican. There's no in between.
There's no just being an American anymore. There's no...
I know.
Like...
It's so mad. It makes me mad. It makes me really mad, actually.
Like, you're either a white person or a black person, a boy or a girl, or a Democrat or a Republican. There's no... It's black and white.
Well, you're wrong. You're actually wrong there, because there are more than two genders.
But, like, you know what I mean. You're either one thing or the other. You're either cis or you're transgender. You're either boy or you're a girl. You're either black or any other minority.
So either you're a Republican or you're a Democrat. There's no... And then my dad was talking the other day. He was like, I think they should need to fire all of them and restart.
Like, there's just so many things.
Everybody in the government.
There's just so many things, like, we as a country, like, just bicker at each other over.
It's just broken at this point. Our democratic system is broken. What, we run on the electoral colleges, which is just wealthy people who vote for us? I mean, they say that all people can vote, and that's such a lie.
Yeah.
That's such a lie. Look at the electoral college, and they're like, oh, but we make them vote for us. Like, that would make it useless, because if you actually look at it, there's only in 7 states where, the voters have to tell the electoral college who to vote for.
Like,
Basically, that's, because everybody's under the impression that we vote, and then the electoral colleges, or the electoral, basically, the certain amount of it in that state tells the electoral voters who they vote for. Yeah. But that's only true in like 7 states.
Like,
so, to me, that's very, like, only wealthy people vote. Like, that's not a democratic system at all.
I think it would be alright if it wasn't as, like, big. Like, that's gonna make or break you winning the election is the electoral college. And I don't think it should.
Well, it was made. This nation, well, if you look at it, this nation was designed for the 1700s, right?
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, we can't touch the Constitution. And I'm like, I don't have a problem with you touching the Constitution.
Yeah, it's not like
I don't have a problem with gun control, to an extent. Now, they need to do something with it, but those people that call for an outright ban on guns, it's retarded. Because that's not going to fix anything. Because basically what's going to happen is all the people that are, like they're talking about, that'll fix crime. Wrong. Because the people that have guns and they aren't criminals are going to give them up. The people that are criminals aren't going to give up their guns, and they're going to still have them.
Yeah.
Just want to make it worse.
Like, and you're still going back on one of the key things of America was the right to bear. Like, it's not why America's a thing is the right to bear arms, but that was one of the big things in case we had to go through another revolution.
Then there was this guy named Conflict Nerd, right? He's this, I think he changed his channel name to Conflict Dylan. Anyways, he's a pretty big YouTuber, and I watched him. He was like, America, we need to talk about gun control, and he made a video about it. And I actually got really triggered and started typed a bunch in the comments, because he was talking about, like, how crime is just okay, and crime doesn't happen if there's no guns, and there should be gun control. I'm like, what do you think? In America, it's such a widespread, maybe that can work in those smaller nations, like England or whatever, where he's from.
Yeah.
that
But-
can work because you have population
America.
centers. But in America, the population is so widespread, and especially in rural
can't.
communities, or sort of like McDowell County, you don't have a police officer on every doorstep. You have at least a 15-minute delay usually if you need to call the police.
Yeah, you need to be able to defend your home, your family, and the state and the country even at your own right, because in places like here, the police aren't going to show up immediately.
And that's so true. And the dude was talking like there's no need for guns. And when you take a look at rural communities as well, a lot of guns are just used for hunting.
Yeah. And like the only time that banning weapons, that guns weren't around at the time, but has been in like what, China, I think, when they had to invent Kung Fu because they were banned of weapons. And
well, you know, in the UK it's illegal to own a handgun.
Which is stupid. Like, I think everybody should have the capability to defend themselves, and they need, like, yes, they do need to be evaluated. If you're a felon, I think there needs to be more.
Like the police are just supposed to do that for you, which they are supposed to defend for you, but do they do that effectively? 99% of the time, no. If
Like,
you're in a situation where someone's breaking into your house and they want to kill you, you're not going to wait 10 to 15 minutes for the police to show up.
What are you gonna do? Hide in your freaking pantry, like you're lazy Susan, and wait for the police? And like, these people.
I actually got really triggered, and I was like, "You don't understand. You can't just, barge into another country's. You really can't. You can't barge into another country's laws and be like, this is how it should be, when you don't know anything about the country."
Like
America's such a widespread place. Like we have, of course, we have population centers, but a good number of people are just living out of main population centers.
Like, I'm thinking, like, these people have no idea how rural communities work because they live in these big cities where if they're getting attacked, they can yell for a cop on the street.
The media took big cities and they were like, okay, we'll poll these big cities to see who's going to win the election. And what Trump did was he appealed to the rural American.
Your average human being.
He won, but he had an electoral college win anyways. But they were just saying that he was going to be trash.
Yeah.
That he wasn't going to win. But that
yeah,
was
it's because the cities are full of
they only poll population centers.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to go to other places and poll unpopulation centers, it would have worked.
Because tell me, somewhere like New York, Hillary would have probably been the majority, or I'd say it'd be 50-50, really, but
I'd say it would be more Hillary in New York.
Yeah, or California especially, it would be more Hillary oriented, and if you take a place like, I don't want to use here as an example because that's pretty obvious, but like Maine.
Well, that's true. If you take a place like McDowell County and you would have polled it, you would have got a definite Trump thing. And if they would have done that more widespread, you would have been like, wow, Trump's actually got a lot of voters.
Yeah, but no, it's just like, I don't know, like, people are gonna appeal more on TV and watch it more if they're talking about Hillary, who's like possibly the first woman to be president. And when you even take that into consideration, even if Hillary won, we would be on bad standing with other countries like Saudi Arabia, who have no respect for women whatsoever, and here we are having a woman as our president. Like,
well, that's a little overboard, Justin.
Well, still, like, I don't want to be like that about it, but like, that's not one of the reasons Hillary shouldn't be president. She's bright to have the opportunity to do it, and
True,
I would be fine with it.
I don't have a problem with Hillary being president, and most people are like, you're a woman, why didn't you vote for Hillary Clinton? You're supposed to vote for Hillary Clinton, you're a woman. Or like, black people, you're not supposed to vote for Trump. If you vote for Trump and you're black, you're just trash,
You're just freaking...
And then if you're white, you have to vote for Trump, because that's just the way people are acting about it,
Yeah. Like,
and then, the thing with Hillary Clinton is, I really do want a woman president. I want to see how... I just really do. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It would be the election came down to not what you believe, but what you are. It's like, are you a woman or are you a male? Are you white or are you black?
Republican or are you a Democrat?
Yeah. Like, not what you believe and who you vote for. What you are. And that's sad for one of the most developed countries out there to have something like that. It really is. Like,
Yeah.
we are, like, supposed to be the example for other countries, yet we can't even, we always argue with ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I know we're not going to be a perfect country. That's never going to happen, but still, like, if you look at stuff like the Charlottesville riots and places like Detroit, that...
Was there rioting in Charlottesville after that?
Well, the more recent Charlottesville riots. I'm just gonna... And, I don't think there was one after Trump won the election. Or the inauguration. That was sad and pathetic, if you ask me. Like, the people who decided to rush through the streets and vandalize everything.
Say, not my president. I'd say shut the fuck up. He won the president, and I'll get the fuck over it.
Yeah. Like,
what do you want us to do? Revert to communism and make Hillary our communist dictator?
all women have complete power over men. There. And then Hillary wrote this book after she lost called Why I Lost, and she just blamed it on everyone else. That's what she did in the book. She just completely blamed it on everyone else. Like, she goes, oh, you guys didn't vote for me hard enough. You didn't endorse me hard enough. It was rigged for Trump. It was... That's what she was saying.
Did she say that it was rigged for Trump?
Yeah, basically in that book that she just wrote recently, Why I Lost. And she blames it on her voters, she blames it on the government, she blames it on Trump, she blames it on white men, she blames it on, like...
That's kind of weird because she was in an interview about the book and she said that most of it was actually her fault.
Well, like, I don't know. A lot of the book, she really blamed a lot of it on other people in the book.
Yeah. That moment when Hunter Clark makes North Korea fascist, should I do that?
Yeah. No, just make them capitalists, like...
No, but I can't, if you're democratic, you can't declare war in this game.
Oh.
It's very hard to.
That's gay. Raiders of the Last Boss. Nah, I'm fine on that. Let me see.
Does the controller have to vibrate that much when you die in Just Cause 3?
Yeah.
It just fucking has a seizure. For a glorious leader. That's the national focus. The entire nation's focusing on the glorious leader.
Yeah, I mean...
There's a morbidly obese kid that kind of reminds me of Tyler Brown.
I mean, why not, you know? I'm fixing to make me a sandwich.
What if I told you that I'm actually the physical embodiment of... You see, you thought I was going to say a sandwich, but I was actually going to say a burrito.
Ooh. You know what I like?
I told you I'm the embodiment of Steve from Minecraft.
What is your favorite kind of sandwich? Like, we just got done talking about politics. Let's talk about sandwiches now. What is your...
Let's see, Swiss and, no.
Like, I always like...
Just turkey and Swiss.
I always like, yeah, like a turkey, Swiss cheese,
or turkey, like carving board turkey, like actual turkey, not lunch meat turkey.
Yeah.
And, Gouda cheese.
Oh, I like,
Which I don't really get an opportunity to eat a lot, but...
Yeah, I kind of like the thick carved turkey, like really thick, you know?
Well, I like, yeah.
But I kind of like the stuff you buy from... I got some of it, that's what I'm fixing to make. Like the, Cajun seasoned turkey from Walmart that you can buy. And it's killer. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm biased, but Raging Cajun turkey's pretty good, you know.
I used to live in a place called Cajun Mountain.
I am a Cajun. I am 30% Cajun.
House was.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was in Cajun Mountain, but it was also in Lenore, which was also in Dayton, which was
Which was all
also in Caldwell County, which was also a part of
North Carolina.
Like where our house was very undefined.
Like
we had the Caldwell County Sheriff's Department, but we had the Bayton, but we were like inside Bayton city limits, but we had to use Cajun Mountain water services.
You know those people that go to like Subway and they just ask for everything ever that Subway has on a sandwich?
Yes.
I don't get that, like, because there's some things that aren't meant to go together, like whatever, the sriracha sauce with like regular turkey.
You know what? I actually just asked my dad to start buying wheat bread. Besides the fact that it's healthier, if you like, I know the school's wheat bread is trash or whole wheat or whatever.
Yeah.
But whole wheat is actually, I like it better.
Yeah. I like whatever this bread was that my grandma got, like oatmeal bread or something. It was something like that. It wasn't necessarily wheat
or
bread.
Whole wheat bread on a or whole wheat buns for a hamburger. That's really good.
You know what I like on a burger? Like I like stuffing them. Like
yeah, my dad does that.
You can't.
When my dad makes burgers, he's not making burgers. Like whenever my first off, my dad has an obsession with cooking. And like he really likes to cook or whatever.
Yeah.
So like when we fix hamburgers, it's not like a normal hamburger. Like he goes through, yes, make the meat. So he doesn't get pre-patted meat, almost never.
Yeah.
And so he'll mix it up, he'll take it all, and he'll put it in a bowl, right?
Yeah.
And then he puts all these different seasonings in it. I can't remember how he does it. And then like a couple eggs, he cracks it. And then he does either a little bit of ketchup or a little bit of barbecue sauce, which you can't really taste it afterwards.
Yeah.
And then he just mixes it all up, like with his hands or whatever. And then he'll patty him out, and sometimes he'll take this thing and he'll stuff him with it. Like hamburger, or like with bacon and other stuff.
You know what's really good?
But
So we kind of did what he did. We made like our own meat and all that. And we
Hold on. Don't mean to interrupt you real quick, but I've been meaning to tell you this for a while. You know when I stream this early in the day, a lot of people don't watch it. I'm pretty sure most of my viewers go to church. Every Sunday morning, I stream for like, that's the most amount of time that I stream, and I never get any viewers. I'm pretty sure they're all at church.
Like, but we made a burger, and we put bacon on it on the outside, but we stuffed it with pepperoni and melted mozzarella.
I made a sandwich the other day, and I got a bunch of pepperonis and mozzarella cheese, and then I toasted it, and it was really good.
And we put like Swiss cheese on top, and we used like those pretzel buns, and it was killer.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing.
My dad makes those pretzel buns for like hot dogs. He's never tried it for hamburgers though.
For hamburgers, it's really good.
He has a certain way he seasons them sometimes, and he does like he goes a little bit more heavy on the onions.
Yeah.
Which isn't that heavy, but when he goes heavy on the onions, I'm talking 18 onions in it, because he has an onion obsession. But he goes a little bit more heavy on it than normal. And then if you get that with Swiss cheese, it is so good. Oh, dude, simplified Chinese.
I'm fixing to, like, I'm finna, like,
Masturbate.
yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I'm finna make like a sandwich. Probably gonna put like turkey and bacon and cheese on a sandwich.
Black people.
Okay. You ever fuck your cousin?
Yeah. Every Saturday night.
Oh my god, what is this freaking mission? Rocco's Modern Strife. I saw that. I haven't even done anything in the game this whole entire stream, I'm gonna be honest. I tried to fight that boss. Oh, okay. Oh.
So basically, I just fortified the demilitarized zone line so much. I'm basically just going to go through it and make it like the Maginot Line, you know, the Maginot Line, which the Germans just kind of went around in France. I'm just going to make it so strong.
So
it's going to be as strong as that. In Heartfire 4, when you have level 10 forts, which is what I'm building, they're impenetrable.
Mm-hmm.
They're so impenetrable. Like, you have to get like rocketry 90% of the time, and you just have to have so many strategic bombers where you just have to bomb it out so hard, and you have to take a bunch of like heavy tanks, and you have to pincer through one area to break it. And what'll happen for most of the game is you'll actually pour troops through like a couple little places, but the entire Maginot Line in France still stands. So those troops will just be stranded there, and they'll never get supplies, and they'll just have to run off like whatever food they can get in the countryside for like the rest of the entire war until France surrenders. And they're just sitting there, and no one can take the rest of it. And Germany can never take the rest of it because like they don't have the pincer attack, and they don't have like the same amount of strategic bombers to destroy the rest of it. And it's so funny because like you can see it, and it'll just have this little gory country.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when Germany takes over Poland, Danzig will still stay. You know, the entire thing Germany was trying to take over was Danzig.
Danzig.
Well, it's like Poland's only port, so they'll just fall back. A lot of their troops will end up being there, and a lot of Allied troops will end up being there. So Poland will just exist in Danzig, and the Germans can't spare enough resources to go after it, so they just let it stand. But there's no way they can push out of it. Or sometimes they push out a little for like 2 months, but they get pushed back. It's pretty funny.
You know.
Right. You was right. I was wrong. Who said that? Who called me their hero? I might shoot you. Dead now. I love how it takes almost an entire clip to kill one of the rebels. But it takes like 2 shots to kill one of the general's guys.
You know.
Old woman on the street?
Like that woman on the street. Ooh.
Now. Is this statue of a bull destroyable? I'll put a bomb on its dick. Let's find out. No.
I'm gonna make me a sandwich. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
I'm gonna make me a pizza.
Yeah, I'll be gone maybe probably about like 3 minutes at most.
How many?
3 minutes. Because I gotta like microwave bacon. GG. I hate living.
Oh my god. In Heartfire 4, guys, the equipment is like, I don't know, it's weird. hard to drive. Sucking on my titties like you want. Fucking hard to drive. Oop, a battle. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yes. Skirt up, my dude. Get on my level. Oh god. Justin. to Justin go. And now, see, that was a simple explosion for no reason. Really. Go my level. Here we go.
Present to thine squire the ultimatum.
Justin, have you ever wondered how Wendy's gets their fresh, never frozen beef?
How?
Look at my stream.
I can. I can? Is that a thing? Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. It says you're not. Let me go to YouTube. Yeah. Oh my god, this is the best.
What? Our democratic system is broken. What? We run on the...
Oh. This is the best sandwich.
Allah Akbar!
Alright, cancel the stream now.